back to our channel. So a few days ago we did an unboxing and a quick review of all the new Realme 7 series on our channels days back. If you haven't already watched it, please go watch it through the link below and come back, since as we promised a full review of it, we are here to do so. And as you guessed, we will be comparing it against a new great addition to tech era, the Poco X3 NFC. So let's do a quick unboxing of Poco X3 NFC before we get into the video. So here we have the X3 NFC box in a black and yellow color combo. The box is super simple and it says X3 NFC in the middle, and we have the specifications at the bottom of the box. So without any further delay, let's get into unboxing. Inside the box, we have the shadow gray color phone, which looks in simple design and feels smooth to hold. Let's keep the phone aside for a bit and see what we got in the box. We have some paperwork and SIM ejector tool with a silicone back cover, and we have the 33 volts fast charging adapter and a USB-C charging cable. Now, let's get into the comparison. So talking about the design of both the phones, they have their own unique designs. Realme 7 has a dual tone design which looks nice and feels smooth to hold. On the other hand, Poco X3 NFC has a simple design and a glossy finish. I would choose Realme 7 over Poco X3 NFC if design was my priority. But I have other priorities too, which I look in a smartphone, like the durability and performance of a device and so much more. So, talking about this brings me to the display of these two devices. Both the phones have some great displays. Realme 7 has a 6.5-inch display with 90Hz refresh rate, whereas Poco X3 NFC has a 6.67-inch FHD resolution display with 120Hz refresh rate. Keeping both the devices side by side, you can see a difference between Realme 7 versus Poco X3. So the Poco X3 has a superb display with brighter screen and refresh rate of 120Hz, which is the best in market for gamers. So it's a win for the Poco X3 in display comparison. So for a smartphone with a display of 90Hz and 120Hz, needs powerful processors to take the full advantage. So both the phones has powerful and best in industry processors. Realme 7 has MediaTek's G95 processor and Poco X3 has a Snapdragon 732G processor. Combination of Snapdragon processor and 120Hz display is the best experience of mobile gaming. You already guessed it right, Poco X3 is the winner in performance comparison. Whatsoever, phones with more refresh rate displays and powerful processors will drain the phone battery way too soon. But will that not be the case in these two devices? Let's compare them to find them out. Realme 7 has a 5000 mAh battery with the capability of 30 watts fast charging, while Poco X3 NFC has a 5160 mAh battery with the capability of 33 watt fast charging. Even though both the phones have similar battery, Poco X3 NFC will have the earliest battery dead than the Realme 7, since the Poco X3 NFC has a higher refresh rate display. So if the battery life is consideration for you in these two phones, choose Realme 7 because it has a less and industry standard display with a great battery. When it comes to fingerprints, both the devices has fingerprints, which is placed on the side of these devices. And both devices have Face IDs, which unlocks the phones rapidly. The cameras in both the devices come with the same 64-megapixel Sony IMX682 primary cameras with extra 2-megapixel sensors that you may never use. It's really cool to play with if you get the hang of shooting with it. When it comes to front-facing camera, Realme 7 has a 16-megapixel camera and Poco X3 NFC has a 20-megapixel camera. Look at the photos taken in both of these devices and comment down which did you like the most. Considering both the captures, Poco X3 NFC is the best one for me. Considering the amount of colors and quality it captures, portraits on Poco X3 NFC is on point. Realme 7 too does a better job, but Poco X3 NFC has captures more details with high dynamic range. Selfies of these two devices perform very well, but sometimes Realme 7 wins and Poco X3 wins too. Basically, Poco X3 NFC will dominate other smartphones with the higher price category. Poco X3 NFC is way more powerful and it equals the other expensive smartphones. To conclude this comparison, I would like to say Poco X3 NFC is the winner against the Realme 7. It has better display, better performance, good battery life, and the best camera. So that's it for this comparison. Again, if there's anything or any other questions that you guys would like to know, please drop it in our comments below. So I will see you guys in the comments. And do subscribe if you haven't. Give us a like, share your comments, what should be our next video about. Till then, I'm Amani signing off from Geek Forum.